If you're in the market for a console and are considering starting a YouTube gaming channel without the need for a separate PC, capture card and expensive video editing software, there is a clear advantage in buying a PlayStation 4 over an Xbox One. So let's take a look at why. In this video, I'm assuming you'll want to be using the built-in gameplay recording, streaming and editing facilities on the consoles, rather than using an external capture card with a laptop or PC and third-party software like Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas. Let's start with the console's recording abilities. The PlayStation 4 can record a maximum of 1 hour at a time of gameplay to its internal hard drive. You can trigger this to start recording yourself via the share button, or you can ask the PlayStation 4 to save the last hour of gameplay. After you've recorded an hour, you can then start again with another section of gameplay. At the moment, the Xbox One, by comparison, only records 10 minutes of gameplay if you do a manual start, or the last 5 minutes of what you've been playing. This is a huge disadvantage for the Xbox, and I can only hope that Microsoft do some sort of update to sort this out to bring the consoles to some kind of parity. Now, let's discuss the on-console software you can use to edit that captured gameplay video. The PlayStation 4 has Share Factory, a free app that's simple to use yet really powerful once you get to grips with it. You work in a simple timeline, you can cut bits out, you can add clips in, you can add commentary or music, you can add picture-in-picture, transitions, filters, text and graphics, and it'll even do some basic editing on screenshots that you've taken. I've used Share Factory extensively over the last couple of years and I have been very impressed with what you can do with it. Upload Studio on the Xbox One by comparison is clunky, confusing and falls well short of what the PlayStation 4 can do, and I just haven't used it as much as Share Factory, but to be honest I wouldn't want to. Now let's talk about streaming. With the PlayStation 4 you can stream directly to YouTube, Twitch and Dailymotion. On the Xbox One you can stream to Twitch and Microsoft's own service Beam, but not to YouTube. Could you imagine that? That is a massive oversight on Microsoft's part. Now, I don't want you to think I'm being deliberately negative about the Xbox One. Before I borrowed an Xbox One to check it out, I was ready to pull the trigger to buy an Xbox One S, or maybe a second-hand original Xbox One, or I was even considering saving up for the Scorpio when it's released later this year. I am super stoked by backwards compatibility, with the Xbox ability to play most of my 360 games on a modern console, and with what I hoped would be similar gameplay recording, editing and streaming features as on the PS4, but this definitely is not the case. Having played around and done some simple testing with the Xbox One's abilities, I am very, very disappointed. I had this vision of replaying lots of my classic Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One, because they do play very, very nicely indeed, and I was going to be streaming some live to YouTube as part of my Sunday night stream maybe. I was going to be recording some gameplay with live commentary and editing it down for upload to YouTube. And I was going to be creating guide videos and reviews on these old games, made up with gameplay recorded on the Xbox One. I was going to add commentary, edit all together on the Xbox One and upload it to YouTube, but I simply cannot do this. The Xbox One is an order of magnitude behind the PlayStation 4 in terms of gameplay recording, editing and sharing. As I said, I am so disappointed about it. So there we have it. If you want to capture gameplay videos, just like the one you're seeing here, and in a matter of minutes add a commentary and edit the footage and then upload it directly to YouTube, there is simply no competition. You have to buy and use a PlayStation 4. Okay, that's enough from me. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.